So I'm about an hour away from my place, an hour north, and I'm also about an hour west of my dad's place. And we're up here. A friend of a friend has passed away and left a little piece of ground with a lot of equipment on it. So they asked us to come out and see if we were interested in anything, and also to give them an idea of what stuff is worth, or if it's even, salvageable. So these are the tractors that have been left behind that they now need cleaned out of this property. This is an old Farmall, looks like an H. Here's a John Deere 60 with a wide front end, and an old John Deere loader. That's the serial number on this 60. 6048082. And that's that loader, the 45. You got a crack in the manifold right there, but it does have a carburetor on it. No tachometer, but it does have that provision for one. Has a 3-point on the back. That tire, that rim is shot. Look at that. All that calcium chloride just eats right through there. The clutch is half disassembled. I can't tell if the engine's frozen. It has distributor on it. It does have a can on the lid, so that's good. So there's that. That's one that we might be interested in. Here's another Farmall H. Looks like. Look at the pulley on this. Just eating away. Not bad. It does have wheel weights. Okay. And then over here, this Farmall H is hooked up to a baler. So I would assume that this one, if any of these tractors run, maybe it's this one because it's still hooked up to an implement. But it has a wide front. That's pretty cool. Here's the FBH 284138X5. Axles have been cut on this one. Looks like another Farmall H with a loader on it. We've got 2 hydraulic controls. What does this one do? Oh, that's a lower piston down here. Huh. And then we got this one. Oh, that's frozen. What is this? Oh, no. This is a Super C, it looks like it says right there. But it has this loader on the front of it. Wow. Little tractor. Looks like it's been converted to 12 volt. There's your little carburetor. I don't know where the serial number is on this. Oh, but it does. So I think this is the big hydraulic pump that International had. And then on the back of it, it has this 3-point hitch. Get up. Here's one of the ones that we are interested in. This is a John Deere BW. So this has 42-inch rear tires. The axles have not been cut, so the axles are extra wide on this. The rim here is completely shot, but we have an extra one of these at home. Axle is uncut on this side too. This tire is pretty much shot, but we have, and these 42-inch tires are not cheap. So here it is. Here's your serial number. Let's see, can you see that? Looks like it says 2434. Can't get the last numbers, but that should probably tell us about what year. Wide front. Doesn't seem to be broken or welded that I can see so far. So if you're unaware, we had a John Deere B with a wide front end, and we sold it to the original owner. And then we bought another John Deere B, got that one running, but my dad has always kind of still wanted, he really liked that wide front end. And I don't blame him. This wide front end would also bolt right onto my A. So even if this tractor's engine is frozen, I would want to buy it just for that front end. The tin work on it's not bad. It's an all fuel B. Usually they're not. This later Bs are not all fuel. Well, I don't know. The two that we've had before have just been gas only. Okay, that's not bad. I want to look at. Okay, so here's the carburetor. It's been painted a couple of times. What carburetor is that? It's hard to see. Looks like it says 73, but I don't know. Has a generator on it. Guessing it's still a 6 volt. And it has a Wico XP magneto. Okay. It has a cup covering the exhaust. The hood has been cut. Let's see. Dry as a bone. Now here, this is a big old Farmall M. Look at that big old engine on this. I'm guessing this is an M. That's gone, but it does say M right there. I don't know why it's yellow. If you know why it's yellow, maybe that's the primer that they used. There's a couple of magnetos back here. Oh, this is a hydraulic pump. And there's your magneto. Oh, there's a bunch of wasps. Just kind of What the heck am I doing? Don't worry, I'm not gonna bug you. No hitch on this guy. Okay, now that says 40, but that's not a John Deere 40. That is an M. Let's check the serial tag on this. Yep, there it is. This is an M. It's complete. Has some wheel weights on it. The old hitch is still there. It still has a little bit of that paper pulley left. Has a distributor. Looks like it's been changed over to 12 volt, I would guess, by the looks of that alternator. This is an old Model A. Looks like, I think that's a 12 volt battery with 6 cells on it, like that. Has aftermarket 3-point hitch. This is just like the one that I have on my tractor. But those are John Deere rocker arms. Man, this has been sitting here a long time. It's a narrow front, just like mine. It's got a carburetor on it. It is very rusty. No exhaust. No exhaust, but there is a bag stuffed inside of the manifold. So don't worry, the engine's not gonna be frozen. Okay, it's a DLTX 71, if you can see that. No magneto. An old horse-drawn side delivery rake. Looks as if it was just recently growing in a tree.
That looks like yours, but it has a trailer.
Yeah, here's an old flatbed Chevrolet.
Look at the tiny tractor. Yeah, the tiny tractor.
These trucks are not beat up. That's pretty cool. The bed on that.
Look, the tiny tractor.
Cattle hauling bed in the back of it. Look at this. No, it's not hauling cattle. It's just hauling tires and old trash. So this was last registered in 1972.
Isn't this exciting? Oh, it's so good to see.
I want to open it up more than that. This little guy. This would be a fun little tractor to have. A little cub. And it has a two-way plow on the back of it. This is the heavy duty grill option. I think this is a hydraulic pump. The way that this is connected back to the plow, I think that's what that is. Look at that little itty bitty engine, a flathead for that tiny carburetor. The engine is not frozen. I can turn the fan here. See that? Grab the fan, turn that. Turns the engine over. And those spark plugs don't even look that old. I bet this could run. Yeah.
Look down in there.
Oh boy.
Are there holes? Not that you can see.
Not that I can see, but it is extremely rusty. Oh wait. Oh no, that's just a reflection. Here's this little plow. Let's go see. The one we're most interested in is this little bee over here. Let's go look and see if this engine is frozen. Well, let's see if this is frozen.
Well, I say it is.
Yeah, I think it is as well. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not moving.
No.
Frozen solid.
Transmissions froze. Engines froze. Oh.
You even got an old, looks like a Farmall A tucked back in here, just with mounds of stuff on top of it. My daughters are trying to find grasshoppers. Back in the field, there's lots of grasshoppers. Oh boy, look at this. What is this? An old truck? Man.
Kind of looks like a Ford.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Grandpa's Model A, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But maybe older even. The radiator looks different. If anybody knows anything, you can tell what kind of truck this is. That's way cool. Huh. Just a few more tractor parts. There must be, see there's the front end to that M. Right back there you can see the grill. And then this must be the hood, gas tank. This rim is either a 38 or a 42-inch John Deere rim. I think it's a 38-inch rim. Here's the rest of that M that I found the parts for on the other side of the shed. See it right here. Not much left of it. Here is an old Farmall. What is this one? This must be an M by the size of that engine. Yep, Farmall M. Roxy, come look at this spider web. It's like a classic spiral spider web. You see it?
Oh yeah. Must mean that it's super old.
Let's go look at this other side. So John Deere hood for something. Look at these, the way these pulleys just disintegrate. A little bit of farmer ingenuity there. Holding the top of that governor.
You said there would be tons, but it's not.
A little bit of everything. Here's some old carriages. Steel wheeled, wooden spokes, little carriages. Wow. And then here we have an old, looks like a 65-ish GMC pickup. 3/4 ton looks like by the axle. V6 emblem. Huh. Doors are locked. But keys are in it.
Look at that
An old
tire.
camper on it.
Look at the tire.
Yes, the tire is definitely flat.
Wait, is that a camper on the back?
Yeah, it's a topper. Last registered in '96. A little bit of everything here. These front fenders are a little bit of weight reduction there. That's cool. I think this right here is the hitch to that Farmall that's over there. And there's a front end to a Farmall. Stuff laying everywhere.